Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16.
I need you to post the stream, bro. I'm at work. I don't know. I know you can probably hear me, but can't respond. Still got that janky ass controller. Yo, coffee. Yeah, call that nigga, bro. What is he doing? Oh, all right.
Been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
So second down after the incompletion. Now here's the toss play. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap, he turns around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction that where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Be brought down when a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Grabbed by the receiver. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Empty set now, 5 wide. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass is picked off. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And now the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Sooners. The defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. They have taken the lead in the semifinal game.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. But he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? Touchdown, Aggies. He just sprints into the end zone. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's John Johnson. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And your Oklahoma Sooners will take over 1st and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game, and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. As the 1st down is still going. Muscles past the defender. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Makes the catch downfield. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Sooners will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And it's incomplete with a very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Quarterback's got it on the option. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Receiver makes the grab. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Oh, what a grab! Oh, he spins free. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Using his legs here. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll try the left side with a toss. Pointer in the end zone. Refusing to be blocked. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up one inch.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Going to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team.
Oklahoma Sooners will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Williams. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Gets some space around the 30. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. The shotgun handoff here. He's found some room at the 45. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Chris, Oklahoma has had their run of quarterbacks and receivers in recent years, and we know they can throw the football. But anybody goes back to Barry Switzer and Bud Wilkinson, you know that Oklahoma is all about their ability to have a running game. Beautiful play right there, and I know the Sooner fans are proud of that one.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Quick throw to his receiver. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Offense out there for the first play of this drive in the 18. They begin with a quick throw to the left. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. A deep shot to the left side. It's intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window. Look out, he's in the clear. Across the 40, at the 20, at the 10. Touchdown, Sooners. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And they move into the lead here in the semifinal. And the interception taken to the house, a pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. It's a fumble behind the line. And the defense comes up with the football.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll toss it to the right side. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense some fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He keeps it on a design run. The Sox are able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Mayors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They'll try to add their lead now with a PAT.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He tackled at the 17. Strong job on the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Screen to the wide receiver. They bring him down after a short gain there. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
It's 2nd down after that completion. Back to throw. It's Reed. Looking deep to the right side. He makes the grab. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that often.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
He escapes the pocket. He's going to lose yards there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Tremendous toughness here. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with a halftime update. And the Aggies will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. And he's got a crease here. Look out. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, so this drive's going to start with decent field position. And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. Fighting off the defender. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to pass. It's Williams. On the move now. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Toss play to the outside. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from him.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Design quarterback run. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And the Sooners pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback in his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
The Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to scramble. They make the stop at the 5. It'll be 1st and goal from there.
Oh, so disappointing for this defense. They had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's 3rd down, but they let the quarterback get away, scramble, and pick up the 1st down. And now it's 1st and goal inside the 5-yard line.
So another 3rd down conversion. Now they're set up at 1st and goal. It's a run to the left. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking for some space. It's Owens. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Aggies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
That's good for a Fighting Texas Aggie.
To throw, it's Reed. He misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
17.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
on third and very long, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Escaping the pressure, moving right. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
First and 10 now for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it second and medium. Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the move now. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He gets loose. Will not be brought down. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Sooners will have first and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Williams. Bringing pressure. He's got it near the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
It's an option look. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1 yard line.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Can the defense hold up here on third and goal? change the pre-snap look now. 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They continue to roll up the score.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. To the air, it's Reed. He lets it go. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. And the Aggies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
It's an out route, the catch made.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Working clock with the ground game. Well, the power line is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Third down after that running play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Dropping back, it's Williams. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job of the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to chuck it again. The receiver makes the catch. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. And 3rd and short, they hand it off. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they're spotted inches short of a first down. Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Now, he did not make the first down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Second down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Looking for a late, deep throw. Oh, almost another interception. Can you believe it? It's going to bring up third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time?
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Watch the call here. The drive begins with excellent field position. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive game here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility.
Touchdown, Sooners. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution, how they're going about their business.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Trying to make something happen on the return and steps out at the 23. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. The Aggies line it up with 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, and it's nearly picked off. Could not hold on to the ball in the end zone. Sets up second down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Comes up with the catch. The timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. That big play to start the drive. They got close, but now it's 3rd and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And a short run there to end the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that.